Alright, so what's good, fam? Too hype, too hype. Anyways, okay. Yeah, I'm too hype. I'm too hype. Let me settle down. Settle down a notch. Okay, so I just got through recording one video, but it was iffy. So we're gonna come back and try to do another video. I know my hair might look a little wild, but ignore that because there's more important shit in the world. Anyways, okay, so pretty much wanted to come and journey my spirituality, and I'm sure there has to be more of you going through this. Either you got through it through, okay, so me personally, I got into spirituality because I was so obsessed with conspiracy theories. Let me find out alternative facts. Let me find out there's a conspiracy theory. And I will just go research. I would just go research like crazy. And, yeah, so it's like spirituality definitely came to me, through, like heavy conspiracy theories because yes, I can research conspiracy theories, but how will I ever know that is actually true? Is it worth it to continue these conspiracy theories? It's great conversations. It's great. Um, I think it's a great tool to help me use my critical thinking. However, it really wasn't fulfilling anything for me, and so I would say that when I was looking up conspiracy theories, it was like a search for there has to be more. There has to be something else that I am not aware of. And so I think when you're exposed to that realm or when you are ready to be exposed to those kind of truths or maybe just different like theories of what is commonly accepted, I think that is when um, individuals individuals like us or like me will start to delve into spirituality. And so after conspiracy theories, I use this one website, this blog that really helped me. At the time, I believe I was unemployed. I was no longer in school. And so like I really needed to reach out and find the love for myself. And spirituality definitely gives me that it gives me the understanding of having love for myself and others. And okay, so let's not get too let me not get too much into that so far. So after conspiracy theories, I delved into meditation because of the blog. And so first I was just doing like 5 minutes meditation, and then later on it became like 10, 15, 20, and then I was just like doing meditation. I also started walking outdoors, being outdoors more. But you guys already probably know that jazz. So I guess I really wanted to come here to try to journal what I've been going through since I started the spiritual journey. I would like to say that I started this probably a year ago, and although when I started I feel like I was depressed, and like now where I am today, a year later, I feel more love, more beauty, more understanding. But there's still, my depression has definitely sat back in. And I would say depression is real, guys. Depression is real, first of all. But I would say that my depression probably sank in because of I no longer really had the same dreams anymore. So to kind of explain that, I before I wanted to pursue the fashion industry. However, in the fashion industry, I wanted to be like a fashion merchandiser where you would be working, usually at a company, just buying clothes, um, something similar to those lines. And now where I am today, yes, I could still take that path, but I don't really feel like it would be something that I'm fulfilled, because yes, I'll be buying these clothes, but like I really want to help people, and I really want to not only help but enrich, um to give, to share that there is meaning, and that there can be like more to like this dull life, if you feel like you're having a dull life. And because I definitely feel like I've been there with before I started this journey. Something else that I think causes depression or anxiety is, well, okay, anxiety is real AF. It's like, it's so real. So I could be in class just raising my hand like, hey, like I have something to say, professor, like choose me. I'm one of those nerds, you know. I am definitely one of those nerds that reads and is usually prepared to answer some questions. Or if I'm not prepared, like just know that I got something up my sleeve and I can put stuff together. So I'll raise my hand like, "Hey, professor, like I probably have something to say." Yeah. But the longer I keep my hand up, the more anxiety sits in, because it's just like, I know exactly what I want to say. I know exactly the thoughts that are provoking me. Like I feel prepared for me to speak. However, the longer my hand is up, just waiting, and I'm sitting there like, oh my God, it's gonna be my turn. Like, oh, as like I'm about to be called on. Like, the anxiety like really, 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 really sits in. It's like total, complete butterflies building up in my stomach, hands getting sweaty, voice getting shaky. Like, it's all of that. And, like, I really don't feel like I was never this anxious or set with so much anxiety from before. Like, yes, I had anxiety before, and I've always been, like, a kind of shy person, but, like, it's never been, like, that serious. And I would definitely say it came with being so transparent, because with the spiritual journey you become so transparent. I feel like I have, um or at least I can recognize when I am doing something that is not in my best interest. Like, I can recognize when I feel like I can recognize when someone else is doing something that might not be to their best interest. And when I say to their best interest, I'm not saying it as in meaning what I judge is better for them, but I'm going based off when I say their interest as defining their interest as what they believe is best for themselves. And so I can I can kind of tell when someone is going against what they want to do for themselves, if that makes sense. And so I guess I believe that that is like transparency, but maybe it's called something else, and you guys could share it with me, because you know, like, there's gonna be times when I talk about something and you guys already probably know what it is, and like, please don't try to call me out. Like, I really want to provide a community or a safe space where we're able to have a conversation and talk about these things. And yes, like, correcting is needed so we can have like the correct language to speak about these subjects. But um anytime like there's something you disagree with, like, let's just talk about it. Like, let's just come to me and then we'll talk. It feels me. And I'm sorry this video is shaking. Something else that I've noticed with this spiritual journey is that my menstrual period has shifted. Well, I would say like in the beginning, my period wasn't aligned to anything like specifically, but now, more recently, my menstrual period has been aligned with the full moon, and I have read that there is this one book that is out there. I would have to find more details about it, but it talks about like the feminine power and the feminine essence, in the works of with the moon. And so is like this feminine energy is intertwined with the moon. And so I feel like if you do have your period on the full moon or the new moon, there's some significance to it, and you should definitely delve into that. Something else. What else has hit me? Spirituality. Oh, I research like a motherfucker. Like I told you that I research conspiracy theories, but let me get into spirituality, and I am gone. Like there is so much information. It's just I feel like the information every time I learn something new is like filling me up with more love or more life. Like I feel more life when I learn about this. Um, and I hope this resonates a lot for you guys, and that you probably going through the same thing. Like I really, I like hit me up, like comment section, inbox, like let me know that I am not the only one going through this, because I don't want you guys to feel like you're the only one going through this, because I know there's a lot of changes, and especially being in the Western world, um, that you can't really talk. I feel like I can't talk to my family about this. There's not many people that I come across on the daily life that I can talk about this with, and so I find it very special um, and welcoming when I can find others online. That sounds crazy. But you know, if you a 90s baby, if not even a 90s baby, yeah, if you a 90s baby or 2000 baby, like, you know, like, finding people through the internet is like, it could be a lot more satisfying because, okay, first, you may not know, like, I can't talk, guys. I can't talk. See that anxiety kicking in? That's the anxiety. So just know with this YouTube video, like I am powering through this anxiety to come to you guys with dislikes, likes, and all. Like I'm here for it. Dang. I don't even know what I was talking about. Shoot. So, um, something else that I've gone through. Definitely seeing nature in this new light or a new perspective. When I walk to school usually, and I walk to school, and when I walk to school, I pass a lot of flowers, and I pass a lot of plants, and I can tell when they're ending cycle, they're starting a new cycle in the midst of it. Yes, I took botany class, but like I'm really not good at science, and I need to get good at science because I feel science and religion, like they're two sides of the same coin. Science and religion, definitely. So I need to learn a little bit more about science. Um, yeah, but like this video or comment down below and let me know like what are your thoughts. If you are interested in spirituality, if you're interested in anything that I might have said, maybe you realize that your period has shifted. Maybe you realize you have a lot more anxiety or depression previous to before. Uh, Let me know. Have you started meditating? Have you tried yoga? Have like what is going on with your lives out there? Let me know. I want to have these conversations with you guys, and I definitely feel like there's a lot more to be untold.